Hey guys, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys. Well, we're back to talk about Erika Jayne, Erika Girardi, Kyle Richards, literally the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, because we've heard in the past that there have been plotted takedowns, right? Well, now it seems like this season is no different. It's always one person. One person's always on the outs. I literally, if you didn't catch my exclusive interview with Melissa Gorga, she talks about this, how some of the housewives get together before the seasons and they're like, oh, who are we going after this season? Who has a target on their back? This is how we're going to plan and plot it. It's wild. So when this information came out about Erika, I was like, this makes a lot of sense. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So like I was saying, from what we're hearing, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast, we know that they started filming season 13. Okay. Every time they start filming a new season, again, I'm going to reference my Melissa Gorga interview for just a second. She's like, when a new season starts filming, there are things that are leaked to the press. Some of the women go on social media. When they go on social media and they start bickering or they post cryptic things, and the fans think they know what's coming on the season. And then boom, you get the Aspen trip with Kathy Hilton and Lisa Rinna, and it was a bust. I'm hoping that this is not the same situation, but let me kind of explain a little bit. Hold on. Okay, so RadarOnline.com came out with this. Erika Jayne is desperate to hang on to her $600,000 a season gig on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills since her marriage to Tom Girardi fell to pieces. But sources say her co-stars are hell-bent on kicking her to the curb. Radar Online, love that. They want her gone and they're not hiding it. Dished a source close to production because they started filming. The cast has been sharing photos from recent events where they all appeared to have, they're having a good time, but we're being told, and when I say we, I mean Radar, that the photos don't tell the whole story. Now, Tom Girardi was once estimated to be around $240 million to be worth that, but Erika filed for divorce in 2020 as the attorney was accused of embezzling more than $18 million from clients to fund his lavish lifestyle, which is horrendous, awful, and I cannot believe that we're still going through the legal part of this, but I guess, the legal part takes a long time. And when the housewife went to court in a failed bid to keep diamond earrings believed to be bought with $750,000 of stolen funds, co-star Garcelle blasted her for living off the backs of the alleged victims. According to sources, Garcelle isn't the only series regular who's disgusted. They openly called her out for not having empathy. The insider spilled that Erika is also on the outs now because she has her best friend, Lisa Rinna, who fled the show after 8 seasons, and now Erika is feeling the freeze and worried how she's going to survive another season. Yeah, that makes sense. You were attaching yourself to Lisa Rinna. You guys were a pair. You were a duo. If you guys remember the finale from last season when they were adamant about coming into the party, calling out Kyle Richards, talking about the Kathy Hilton of it all, and then leaving together, you could tell that there was a mission here. That's why I think that once we start establishing those sort of connections on the shows, on the franchises, where it's that strong of a connection and nobody can infiltrate the group, that's when we need a mix-up. That's why I always say that about Giselle and Robin. And I think we need a mix-up. And I think that this might be it. So as RadarOnline.com previously reported, Erika had been dragged into various legal battles with her ex-husband. And in 2020, Tom and his law firm, Girardi Keese, were forced into bankruptcy by creditors. Erika argued that she has no reason to believe Tom Girardi was broke at the time. Mr. Girardi at all times was and is an entertainer with a 12th grade education. Miss Girardi was never and is not an attorney, and she trusted that Girardi Keese, Mr. Girardi, and the outside accountants, given their superior knowledge and expertise, prepared proper, lawful, and legitimate tax returns. Erika Jayne demanded that the entire lawsuit be dismissed. However, her attempts to have the lawsuit tossed have been unsuccessful, and the trustee and Erika have been involved in settlement discussions, but if no deal is reached, she will ask for a jury trial. She needs the money. She's grasping for straws at this point. She's holding on. Erika cannot lose this job. I know that Ronald Richards, attorney who's always active on Twitter, I know that he said something about who the person is, who the guy is, who's funding all of her legal bills, allegedly. I believe Bravo Docket also covered this. Okay, so let's just play make-believe or pretend. And somebody could be funding her legal bills because we've all questioned, how can you continue to fight these? But let's say that this person is allegedly funding her legal bills. What if he stops? What if something comes up? What if you lose your job and he stops? How do you fight this? How do you fight to not have to pay the $25 million that you're still being sued for? There are so many different variables that come into play. That's why she's probably going to do whatever she has to do in order to keep this job so she can put food on her table and make sure that she still has some sort of relevance to keep businesses come. She has to get back on her feet. Literally, she had the rug swept out from beneath her feet. But I want to move on. Let's talk about the Lisa, Rinna, and Kyle Richards of it all, because Kyle Richards is giving an update on her friendship with Lisa Rinna. We were having some issues before. Obviously, you know that. Acknowledging, obviously, that Lisa Rinna went on and shared everything about Kathy Hilton, allegedly. And I texted her when I found out that she wasn't coming back. And, like I said, unfortunately, we had that issue, but we'll get past all of that. She went on to say that she's fine with her, like where her and Lisa Rinna stand today. She said, I'm just moving on from everything. And I had to put all of that behind me, honestly. She brought a lot to the show and she'll be missed. Now, Rinna shocked fans when she announced her departure, and everyone keeps wondering, did you depart? Did you walk away? Or did you get fired? I still personally think that nobody is walking away from almost $1 million paycheck to film 4 months, get a call time. Oh my God, we're going to a tea party. This is so crazy. Look at this bumblebee party. Oh my God, we're going to Portugal. And then you get to promote your businesses. You get to collect a fat check and you get the celebrity of it all. A lot of people don't walk away from that. And I know that the argument on behalf of Rinna is when you are tied into a reality TV contract, it's very limiting as to who you can also work with or what other job opportunities you can take in or take on. And for Rinna, now she doesn't have those restraints. She can do whatever she wants. So while this might feel freeing, you still have to find the jobs that you couldn't find before because you were restricted in order to make up for the money that you're not making that restricted you from those jobs. Does that make sense? All right, guys, I don't want to just give you this and not ask your opinions. I want to hear what your thoughts are. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before you go, do you believe this? Do you believe that the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast season 13, not these ladies, could they be plotting an Erika takedown to get her off the cast? We've seen it multiple times before. Literally. Think about it. They tried running Kathy off, Lisa Vanderpump, Yolanda. We can go down the line. But I just want to know what your thoughts are. So go ahead, comment below. I love you guys. Check out Up and Adam channel too, because I know that everyone's been talking about our morning meetings. They want more. And go check out my exclusive interview with Melissa Gorga. Smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys. See you next